Giving What We Can is an organization which looks to identify and raise funds for the most effective charities working in the developing world. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Project Healthy Children, one of our recommended charities. All around the world, micronutrient deficiencies is one of the leading causes of mental retardation, preventable blindness, and death during pregnancy. It's also the cause of severe birth defects, compromised immune systems, and a host of other serious ailments. Project Healthy Children works with governments in the developing world to help fight micronutrient deficiencies. They do this by helping governments to implement programs which add micronutrients to food staples, such as rice, flour, and sugar. Project Healthy Children spends between $300,000 and $650,000 to start a project in a new country. Once the project is started, they work with local governments to ensure that at least 2/3 of the population are being supplied with micronutrients-enriched foods. When you price that out, even in small countries, it only costs between 5 and 10 cents per person affected for this intervention. It's incredibly cheap. And these interventions can have an incredible impact because it means that all of these staple foods will have the micronutrients that reverse some of these terrible health impacts. Once the programs are set up, they continue to do good year after year. The cost of the fortification is borne by the manufacturers. And while this cost is passed on to consumers, it's incredibly small. So that's the core of it. Project Healthy Children works with local governments, sets up this great initiative, and then industry takes it from there. But how does this process really work? What are the steps that Project Healthy Children goes through in order to work in a new country? So they begin by undertaking a country assessment in order to make sure that the country is in a situation where they can enforce the laws to have micronutrients put into the staple foods, and also have the political stability to make sure those laws are enforced. From this assessment, they also figure out which staple foods are the best to fortify. So in some countries, the staple that's most often consumed is flour, while in others it's rice. And so once they determine this, they can figure out which industries are the best ones for the government legislation to target. It provides technical assistance to governments in designing and implementing the fortification program. It also provides technical assistance to manufacturers in order to make sure that the techniques they're using for fortification are working properly. It further assists in the training of inspectors and the development of a monitoring system to ensure that the fortification is actually taking place. Although it's too early to have total confidence in the success of these programs, initial signs are extremely positive. Thanks to Project Healthy Children, a number of countries now have a fully realized fortification program that they're monitoring and running themselves. So by donating to Project Healthy Children, you can help fund a team to have the same incredible impact in other countries as well. Remember that the price per person helped for Project Healthy Children is incredibly small. While we're still going over some of the data, we're fairly confident that Project Healthy Children represents one of the best ways of spending your money in order to help people in the developing world. You can help local governments implement programs that will massively improve the lives of their people. And that's an incredible result. If you want to know more about Giving What We Can, our recommended charities, or our research methodologies, please check out the link to our website below. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope to see you again soon.